Hey everyone, it's Shalonda. Whew, I'm telling you, look, my clothes is sticking to me. It's so hot in here. It's so hot. So, anyways, yeah. So, I've been writing my little journal and everything, and I ended up writing something the other day to what? We could say your twin flame. Again, in some instances, I feel like that's just talking about like a connection from your highest or higher self um, to a lower area. um, People get picky when you start using different terms. So, a higher and a lower portion of self. Okay. And then I also think that, when we're dealing with manifestation and we're dealing with different things that are going on right now, that I've heard people that said that they met their soul mate or twin person, celestial twin, even. And I feel like, that again, it's all about energy. And what I feel is that we can make connections with people, yes, people that may be on your status and other statuses. That is something about like a form of energy. And it may not even be in any way, but like in a somewhat of an inspirational way, or some way within, something deeper, right? So again, just to kind of display the feelings that I'm having about these things, I started to write them down. So again, since I feel like, sometimes I do feel like I know what energy, it can be confusing, but we're just gonna say that I do feel like this energy is someone that is on this plane. Um, you know what I'm saying? That I've identified this person. And I just never really know, how far it goes, if they know, if it's only a certain thing, if it's happening in astral or astral kind of sense or whatever. But I feel like, the part that I know is what I'm just dealing with. Okay. And so it goes, when I look into your eyes, you can do no wrong. Which is why I'm able to muster up the courage to write this poem or song. I have loved and I've lost all and I've lost. Okay, I'll slow down. All because I've worried that some of what you tell me could be false. And I know we have those kind of battles with ourselves. Or maybe the fear of losing my freedom because I want to be my own boss. Maybe because I fear the measure of grief or mourning a loss. My love for you is oh so true. If I lose you, I surely lose me too. I mean, literally, I wouldn't know what to do. I just want to know if your love is true. If you got me, then I got you. Tucked away deep in my soul, wanting to be near, well, you one, oh, okay, or closer to you one day is my goal. Okay? In my eyes, pleasure always comes with pain, but I will take a leap of faith if your undying love will remain. I think that's what it said. I ask myself all the time if this love is in vain. if the feelings are mutual, or am I just insane? Insane in the membrane. Oh, but an abundance of joy and pain. Tell me what I must do to remain in your domain. I just don't want to do it with my head hanging in shame. Now, I say that because sometimes, because, I'm in my own, situation through this growth, and some people are choosing to walk away or not be around anymore because of the changes that I'm going through, and again, of course, you want to be around someone that can at least embrace it or understand a little bit. So, I say that to say that, I'm trying to do things proper, right? So just like when it comes to myself, that means like having to let go, working on letting go of things and people and situations and relationships that don't fit, that don't work anymore because of growth. Some people fear this type of growth, and some people just fear it because they don't understand it, and then they want to pin you out to be a certain way. And again, I can't have that kind of toxic energy around me. So again, I've been going through major changes in my lifestyle, in my life, my relationships, children and family or whatever. Because we know who would be the blame. Even the one to be slain. So, yeah, so that's the poem so far. I stopped there. And again, that whole thing about slaying, just, in general, I think too is piggybacking off of the fact that I said the other day, a little while ago, about the whole Babylon thing, the whole thing about like, we're going through these things, and with women, being in certain situations, I'm trying to take my time. I'm trying to be very precautious about things that I'm doing and moving into. I have children and stuff like that. And so, yeah. I just feel like I want to do things the right way when it's moving forward, when it's dealing with me and my energy and my growth and stuff like that. But we know that the women usually get the bad rep when it comes to certain things like that. And sometimes when you're in that energy and you're dealing with that energy, it can be very like real. Like sometimes it's a mother, a mother son. Like I said, sometimes it's like a father daughter. Sometimes, what I'm saying. So that's why I think like even in the biblical text, when we say things like that, that just if we look at things in a different way, at when we're talking about sexuality or your sex or whatever, male or female or whatever like that. That I don't stick with that kind of thing because I think it's interchangeable, because sometimes we're talking about energies and souls, and some of us are carrying other kind of soul, what I'm saying? So like that. Okay. But anyways, yeah, I'm just sharing this poem. Tell me what y'all think. It's I don't really do this, but especially I don't share it. But again, let me know what y'all think.